Welcome back to Survivor, Econ Island Edition. Congratulations on being the last three standing. For those of you who haven't been watching, we have crowd favorite, 5-time Nobel Peace Prize Award winner, Mr. Monopoly. Secondly, coming out of the Algerian underworld, the renowned economist, Dr. Monopolistic Competition. And last, but not least, we have Henry M. Gunn High School's Best Eyes winner, Sir Oligopoly. On last week's episode, Sir Oligopoly blindsided his alliance with Mr. Pure Competition and got him voted off the island.
I'm really feeling confident after these last few weeks. These challenges, I've really been kicking some butt, and I feel like I'm really working these players well. I don't think they know what I have coming.
I'm used to these conditions. Back home in Algeria, I had to fend for myself, gather tools and resources to maximize my chances of surviving in the jungle, and I think it'll really pay off in helping me win the million.
By using game theory, I've calculated my odds of winning on this island and getting the million. I have the absolute advantage over the other two contestants.
My experience being the sole producer of a product gives me the knowledge I need to outwit, outplay, and outlast the other players.
Back home, no one stood a chance against me, and I am the sole owner of a good. I control all the essential resources on this island, causing increasing economy of scales for the other contestants, making it impossible for them to win. While most other contestants on this island need 2 graphs to win this game, I stand alone as 1 graph. The government tries to tie me down, but they cannot regulate me. To win this game, I am going to take the approach of the MR equals MC method.
By calculating their intersection point, I can maximize the way to win the million.
For me, Dr. Monopolistic Competition, I've come to realize that it is important for me to work with competitors but not latch myself too much to them, as barriers of entry are pretty low and new people can enter and exit the campgrounds in a blink of an eye. As we are all stars on this show, differentiation in style is key to pulling ahead. Back home, I used the most of the little market power I had to charge the highest price for all my goods, while being aware that my demand curve was still pretty elastic. This will help me by pushing my competitors to the limit mentally while still being able to work with them in my benefit. I know that if I keep my prices competitive and try to differentiate my products, I'll have the best shot at winning a million.
I know for sure that I have the lead over Dr. Monopolistic Competition because I have some patents on this island that are going to make it very hard for him to get along with his limit pricing strategy. He also thinks that he can out-advertise me, but little does he know I have significant budget and more hold over this island. I know that Mr. Monopoly has a much higher windfall index than me, but I'm not too worried about it, and I'm pretty sure I can come away with a million. As you can see here, I've been doing some calculations with my matrices, and I clearly have the advantage to win.
The last day here on Econ Island, survivors head off to face the final challenge of Jeopardy!
What market structure has extreme high barriers of entry? Is it A, monopoly, B, oligopoly, C, monopolistic competition, or D, pure competition?
Correct!
Yes! What market structure has the possibility of collusion? Is it A, pure competition, B, elasticity, C, oligopoly, or D, externality?
C is correct.
Alright, next question. What is the shaded region called? Is it A, consumer surplus, B, producer surplus, C, a deficit, or D, deadweight loss?
Sorry, the answer is D.
Ooh, tough loss. Well, now down to 2 contestants, and the 4th question is, out of the options, which has the most elastic demand curve? Is it A, monopolistic competition, B, monopoly, C, oligopoly, or D, production?
Both correct.
Alright, next question. Dominant strategy depends on what? Is it A, what other players do? Or B, what gets the largest payoff no matter what the player chooses? C, the most expensive cost? Or D, both players taking a loss?
The answer is B. We have a winner.